My beloved, listen to me. Sit still for a moment. Lay your burdens down, let your heart breathe. I know you feel forgotten sometimes. I know the silence has been heavy. I know how hard it has been to smile while your heart aches quietly. How hard it is to keep walking when it feels like no one sees the pain you carry inside. But I want you to know this, I see you. We've seen every tear you've cried in secret. We've heard every prayer you whispered through trembling lips. I was there when you couldn't sleep, when you tossed and turned wondering if anyone truly understood what you were going through. I understood, I still do, and I never left. You're not invisible to me. We've never been lost in the crowd. I don't just glance at you, I watch you with a love that doesn't grow weary. Even when others turned away, even when they forgot to check in on you, even when you felt like no one remembered your name, I never stopped calling you mine. World may have overlooked you, but I never did. I never will. Every moment of your life matters to me. Every breath you take, every step, every thought, I care about all of it. There has not been one second when my eyes were not upon you. I want you to remember something the world often tries to steal from you. You are precious to me. You were created with purpose. You are not a mistake. You are not too broken. You are not too late. You are not too far gone. My love for you is not based on your performance. It's not earned. It's not kept by your perfection. My love is a gift, and I gave it freely, to you, yes you, even when you feel unworthy. Even when you fall short, even when you push me away, I still see you. I still love you. I still want you. Do you know how many times you questioned your value? How many times you've looked in the mirror and done like who you saw? How many times you've said, oh, if only I were stronger, if only I were different, if only someone could see me, I heard every one of those thoughts. But I need you to hear this now. I see you. And I choose you. I am not ashamed of you. I am not disappointed in you. I am not giving up on you. Not now, not ever. I know your story. I know the battles you fought that no one applauded you for. I know the nights you stayed up trying to make sense of your life. I know about the moments when you prayed for help but felt like the answer never came. And yet, you kept going, you kept believing, you kept waking up and trying again, even with a bruised heart. I want you to know that you are stronger than you think, braver than you believe, and far more loved than I'll ever fully comprehend. And I know what they did to you. I know how they hurt you. I know the betrayal that cut deep, the abandonment that left scars, the words that still echo in your mind even though it has been years. I know what you have carried in silence. I know the guilt, the shame, the secrets. I know what we've tried to forget, and still I am not afraid of your past. I am not afraid of your pain. I am not here to condemn you. I came to restore you. You are not forgotten, even if your phone never rings, even if no one checks on you, even if the ones you loved walked away. I never did. I never turned my back on you. And I never will. My arms are still open, my heart still beats for you, my presence is still near. Even when you feel nothing, I am still working. Even when you cannot see me, I am surrounding you. Even when your prayers feel unanswered, I am listening and responding in ways that go deeper than you realize. I know what you've been waiting for. I know how much hope they've placed in that promise, in that healing, in that breakthrough. And I want you to know, I have not forgotten. I am not late. I am not ignoring you. My timing is perfect. Even when ignoring you, my timing is perfect. Even when a time feels slow to you, trust me with the pace. Trust me with the process. I haven't brought you this far to leave you here. I am still writing your story and no part of it is wasted. You think I do not see the little things, but I do. I see how you chose kindness even when no one thanked you. I see how you fought to forgive when it would have been easier to hate. I see how you helped others even while you were hurting. I see your integrity in the dark, your faithfulness in private, your obedience when it cost you something. That matters to me. It matters so much more than you know. Nothing done in love ever goes unnoticed by heaven. There have been moments when you asked our God, where are you? And I was there. I was with you in the hospital room. I was beside you when you buried that loved one. I was holding your heart when it broke. I was protecting you from things you didn't even know were coming. I was sending people, opening doors and redirecting you, even when it did not make sense. Sometimes my protection comes in the form of delays. Sometimes it comes in the form of closed doors. But it is always love. I am not distant. I am not indifferent. I am not cold. I am not silent to punish you. I am near to the broken-hearted. I weep with those who weep. I celebrate with those who rejoice. I walk with those who are weary. I carry those who cannot stand. I restore those who feel ruined. That's who I am. That's who I am. That's who I am. I've always been, and you, yes, you, are the one I came for. I left heaven for you. I walked among the poor and the rejected for you. I endured rejection, mocking, and cruelty for you. I endured rejection, mocking, and cruelty for you. I carried the cross with your name on my heart. I took the nails. I wore the crown of thorns. I was pierced for your pain. I was crushed for your healing. I was abandoned so you would never have to be. Your name was in my thoughts as I hung on that cross. Your life mattered to me then, and it still does now. Even when you walk away, I wait for you. Even when you fall, I reach for you. Even when you forget me, I remember you. You are not forgotten, not even for a second. I keep count of your tears. I number the hairs on your head. I write your name on the palm of my hand. I prepare a place for you in my Father's house. Do you see how deeply I care, my beloved child? I see you. I see the depths of your heart, the corners you've tucked away, the shadows you've tried to outrun. I see the wounds ravaged in silence. The dreams they've buried under layers of doubt. The moments we've questioned whether you're enough. I see it all. And I am not turning away. I am not here to judge you for the mess or scold you for the cracks in your foundation. I am here to sit with you, to hold you, to heal you. I am here because I love you, not the polished version of you that you think you need to present to the world, but the real you, the one who feels too broken, too weary, too far gone. You are never too far for me to reach. You are never too lost for me to find. You are never too broken for me to restore. I know the rooms in your soul, have locked away. Those places you've deemed too messy, too painful, too unworthy of light. I want to enter them, not to expose you, not to shame you, but to bring my light into those spaces. I want to sweep away the dust of regret, to mend the torn fabric of your hope, to rebuild what has crumbled under the weight of life's storms. I know you've hidden those rooms because you thought no one could handle what is inside. You thought no one could see the chaos and still choose to stay. But I am not like the others. I am not here to walk away when things get hard. I am here to stay. I am here to love you through the mess, through the tears, through the questions you are too afraid to ask. You don't have to clean yourself up before you come to me. You don't have to fix what's broken or hide what's hurting. You don't have to pretend you are stronger than you feel or braver than you are. I came for the hurting, the weary, the doubting, the struggling. I came for the ones who feel like they've failed, who wonder if they've wandered too far, who question whether they are still worth loving. I came for you not because you earned it, not because you've proven yourself, but because you are mine. My love for you isn't based on your performance. It is not contingent on your successes or diminished by your failures. My love for you is steady, unchanging, eternal. It is a love that sees every flaw and chooses you anyway. It is a love that knows every mistake and forgives you completely. It is a love that holds you close, even when you feel like you are falling apart. Bring me your anger, bring me your confusion. Bring me the moments when you've shouted at the heavens or whispered in the dark, wondering if I hear every cry, every sigh, every unspoken ache in your heart. I know what it is like to feel abandoned, to feel betrayed, to feel the sting of rejection. I walked this earth, I carried a cross, I felt the weight of loneliness and pain. I know what it feels like to be misunderstood, to be mocked, to be left behind, and because I know I can sit with you in your sorrow, I can hold you in your pain, I can whisper peace into your storms and courage into your fears. I am not a distant God, watching from afar. I am near, closer than your breath, closer than your heartbeat. I am with you always. You are my child, do you hear that? You are not defined by your mistakes or your regrets. You are not defined by the voices that tell you you are not enough. You are not defined by the failures they've counted or the dreams that did not come to pass. You are defined by my love for you. You are chosen because of what you they've done, but because of who I am. You are seen not for what you lack, but for who you are in my eyes. You are loved not with a fleeting conditional love, but with a love that is deeper than the oceans, higher than the heavens, wider than the universe itself. You are never forgotten, no matter how far you wandered, no matter how long it has been, you are still welcome here. My arms are open, waiting for you to come back, or to come closer. Just come. You don't have to have it all figured out. You don't have to know the way. I am the way, I am the truth, I am the life, and I am here for you. I know the ache in your heart, the longing for something more, something better. I know the weight of carrying burdens you were never meant to bear alone. I know the nights you am awake, wondering if your story is already written, if you've missed your chance, if it's too late to start again. Hear me now, it is not too late, your story is not over, despair does not get to write the final chapter. I am the author of your life and I am still writing. I am still moving. I am still working, even when you cannot see it, even when you cannot feel it. Every tear you have cried, every prayer you have whispered every step you we've taken in faith, you have seen it all, and I am weaving it together for your good. I am turning your ashes into beauty, your mourning into joy, your heaviness into praise. I am breathing life into the dry bones of your dreams, restoring what was lost, rebuilding what was broken. I am making all things new, including you. That gentle pull you feel, that quiet stirring in your soul, that tells me. I am calling you home. not just to a place, but to a state of being, to peace, to rest, to love, to truth. I am calling you to a life that is not defined by fear or shame or scarcity, but by grace and mercy and promise. I am calling you to let go of the lies that have held you captive, the lies that say you not enough, that you are too broken, that you too far gone. Those lies are not the truth. The truth is that you are mine, and I am enough for you. My love is strong, enough to carry you through this season, through every season. My grace is sufficient for every weakness. My strength is made perfect in your struggles. You do not have to fix everything at once. You do not have to have all the answers. Just take the next step with me. Let me hold your hand. Let me guide your path. Let me whisper courage into your soul. I know it's hard to trust when you've been hurt. I know it's hard to believe when the world has let you down. But I am not the world. I am not the voices that have wounded you, or the hands that have pushed you away. I am the one who formed you, who knit you together in your mother hairs on your head and the number of days in your life. I am the one who has been with you in every moment, even the ones you thought you were alone. I have seen every tear, caught everyone in my hands, and I have never left your side. I am with you now, in this very moment, as you read these words. I am drawing near, closer than you can imagine, speaking love over you, speaking life over you, speaking hope over you. Will you let me be enough for you? Will you trust that my love is bigger than your doubts, stronger than your fears, deeper than your pain? You do not have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. You do not have to fight every battle alone. You do not have to prove yourself to me or anyone else. Just come as you are. Lay your burdens at my feet. Let me take the heaviness from your heart. Let me replace your anxiety with peace, your sorrow with joy, your fear with faith. I am not here to condemn you. I am not here to push you away. I am here to draw you close, to wrap you in my love, to remind you that you are never alone. One day, my beloved, all the tears will make sense. All the waiting will be worth it. All the scars you carry will shine like stars, telling stories of survival, of faith, of how I never left your side. They will be testimonies of my faithfulness, of how I carried you when you couldn't walk, how I loved you when you couldn't love yourself, how I stayed when everyone else walked away. But until that day, keep walking, keep believing, keep leaning on me. You do not walk alone, not now, not ever. I am with you, always. Even to the end of the age, my love for you will never fade, never waver, never fail. You are mine, and I am yours forever. You know the road feels long, and the nights feel endless. I know there are moments when you wonder if you can keep going, if you have the strength to take another step. But hear me, you do not have to do this in your own strength. My strength is enough for you. My grace is enough for you. My love is enough for you. My love is enough for you. When you feel weak, lean on me. When you feel lost, look to me. When you feel broken, let me hold you together. I am not just your savior. I am your friend, your comforter, your guide. I am the one who walks beside you, indistinguishable, who carries you when you cannot go on, who sings over you with joy. You are not invisible to me. You are not forgotten. You are not forsaken. Every moment of your life matters to me. Every pain you we've endured, every hope you we've held, every dream you we've dared to dream. I see it all and I care about it all. You are not just a face in the crowd to me. You are not just a name on a list. You are my child, my treasure, my delight. I formed you with purpose. I created you with intention. I have plans for you, to give you a future and a hope, plans to lead you into a life of abundance, not scarcity. So come to me, my beloved. Come with your questions, your doubts, your fears. Come with the confusion that has kept you up at night, the weight on your chest that words cannot explain. Come with the tears you cried in silence, the ones no one else has seen. Bring the ache that sits in your heart like an unanswered prayer. Bring the things you've hidden even from yourself. I see it all and I still want you. I still want you, and not afraid of your mess. I am not intimidated by your struggles. I am not discouraged by your doubts. You do not repel me. Your honesty draws me closer. Your brokenness is not your disqualification. I tell is the very reason I came. I came for the ones who feel too far gone, too bruised, too tired to keep going. And I am here now waiting, arms open, heart wide, ready to meet you exactly where you are. You don't have to fix yourself first. You don't need perfect faith. You do not need eloquent prayers or a spotless past. You only need to come. Come with your heavy heart, your worn-out spirit, your restless mind. On. Here to bring peace to the storm inside you. I am here to bind up the wounds you and yea, here to bind for far too long. I am here to heal what has been wounded, to restore what been lost, to redeem what has been broken. Nothing you've done makes you unlovable. Nothing you've faced disqualifies you from my grace. I see every scare, every fear, every regret, and I still choose you. I always have. And as you take this step toward me, even if it is a small one, even if it is trembling, know that I am already working. I have not been still, even when you could not feel me. I have not been still, even when you could not feel me. I've been behind the scenes, aligning things in ways you can yet understand. I've been protecting you from what you didn't even know was dangerous. I've been preparing answers to prayers you even had the courage to speak out loud. I'm writing a story of redemption, own that as far more beautiful than anything you could script on your own. Do not be afraid of what is ahead. I hold the pen. Trust me with the next chapter. Trust me with the step you cannot see. Trust me with the pieces that feel too broken to rebuild. I am strong enough to hold it all. I am faithful enough to finish what I've started in you. I am loving enough to never let you go. Not now, not ever. So rest in me, my child. Truly rest. Let go of the pressure. You don't need to strive. You don't need to prove your worth. You don't have to perform to earn my love. You already have it. You have had it since the beginning. Just be. Be still and know that I am God. Let me be your refuge when life feels overwhelming. Let me be your strength when you feel like you have nothing left to give. Let me be your home, the place your soul returns to when the world has worn you thin. I am not far away. I am closer than your breath. I will carry you when your legs cannot walk. I will speak peace over the chaos. I will walk beside you through every valley, and I will lift you high upon the mountaintop. I am with you, always. Not just when the sun shines and everything feels right. Not just when you are smiling, laughing, or standing tall. I am with you when the tears fall in silence, when no one else notices the pain in your eyes. I am with you when you weary, when you unsure, when your faith feels small and your heart feels heavy. I do not step away when things get hard. I do not retreat when you struggle. I stay. I remain. I am the same yesterday, today, and forever. And my love for you does not change with your circumstances. Even now, in this moment, I am surrounding you. Not with judgment. Not with disappointment. But with mercy, endless, gentle, healing mercy. I am covering you with grace. The kind that lifts you when you fall and holds you when you're too tired to stand. Pouring my love into the cracks and corners of your heart, into the spaces that have long felt forgotten. And I promise you this, my love will never run dry. It will not fade, it will not wear out. It will not abandon you when you need it most. I am yours completely. You have my heart, and you, yes, you, are mine. Forever. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your past, not your weakness, not your doubts, not even your mistakes. You do not have to earn my presence. I gave it to you freely. You do not have to beg for my attention. You already have it. You are not a burden. You are not invisible. You are not forgotten. I see you. I know you. I love you. So type Amen, my beloved, if you feel my love surrounding you right now. If you can sense something deeper moving in your spirit, something you cannot quite explain but cannot deny. That is me. That's my whisper in the quiet. That's my hand on your back. Day in my spirit stirring your soul. And if you hear my voice calling you gently, patiently, faithfully, then type strong. Because even if you feel weak, I am your strength. Even if you feel lost, I am your way. Even if you feel unsure, I am your truth. I am the warmth on a cold night. I am the stillness in the chaos. I am the light that will not be overcome by darkness. Let your soul rest in me. You were not made to carry everything alone. Lay it down now, Nace. Even that burden, even that wound, even that fear, give it to me. I will carry it, I will carry you, and I wanna let go. Let me walk you into healing. You do not have to have all the answers. You just need to trust the one who does. Let me show you that there is beauty still ahead. Let me lead you back to hope. Let me remind you of who you